Hello everybody and welcome back to another Heroscape Battle Report. Today I am joined once again by Aiden, who joined us in the previous Heroscape Battle Report, and we are bringing out some of the, what's the scenario called? Winter Holdout scenario here. So in this scenario, we basically build kind of two lists. We build our main 300 point list, and then we have 160 points as reinforcements that will come onto the board at a randomized point in time. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get right into the list here. So for myself, I am playing a Jandar team here. I have Sgt Drake Alexander and Raelin The Kyrie warrior as my main squad. And then for reinforcements, I have Thorgrim and Finn the Viking champions. Over on your team, Aiden, what do you got here?
Yeah, I'm bringing two Deathwalkers, the 8,000 and 9,000.
Yep.
Followed by a couple of Marrden Nagrubs, everyone's favorite.
Yep, they're the nice easy point fillers. And what about your reinforcements here?
Reinforcements, I have Mimring, the dragon.
Big, scary dragon. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get deployed and things like that, and we'll see you guys in the game. Alrighty, and we are deployed. We have Sgt Drake and Raelin over here, facing off against both of the Deathwalkers and your dogs. On the board, we do have a bunch of glyphs, and they're gonna do different things. They're all face up, so we know what they are. So we got healing over here, we got attack +1 over here, defense +1 over here, initiative +8 right here, and over here we have move +2. You don't have to be standing on the glyph to get the benefit from it, and the healing is a one-time use. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we got to roll off for initiative. I am getting 15.
18.
All right, who's your number one?
Number one is the Deathwalker 9,000.
Alrighty.
Right over here. He has move 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just charging straight in there, and you are not within range for attack.
I would be surprised. So I'm up next, and I believe I put number 1 on Mr. Drake. No, I didn't. I put it on Raelin. I know what I'm doing. And Raelin is moving 6 spaces. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's actually going to chill up there because high ground is relevant in things. So that is Raelin's turn.
Up next, we have the 8,000 going.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just marching right in behind the 9,000.
Yep. Now I have Drake up, and Drake moves 6, so he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be careful to stay nice and close to Raelin so we get that nice defensive buff. But we do have a pistol fire special attack. It's range 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can just barely hit your Deathwalker here. And this is just 3 dice, but, you know, could happen.
Against my 9.
We got 1, so if you blank out, we got him. We didn't.
I did not blank out.
Alrighty. And that is going to be it for Drake.
Deathwalker 9,000 is going up.
Yep.
Yeah, that completely changes my plan.
You can get into melee with 5 speed. Just barely.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's start a blasting.
Yep, so how many dice are you throwing at me here?
4.
Alright, I usually have 4, but I do get +1 because I'm close to Raelin.
Well, very good defensive roll.
That would have been. I do block it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sgt Drake is up next for me. I'm assuming that's it for him.
Yep.
So Sgt Drake's just going to stab you with a sword. I've got 6 dice now, so potentially we can see the end of a Deathwalker. Just 3? Then you've got, what, 8 dice? 9 dice?
9 dice for this one.
Oh boy.
That is 8, 9.
Alrighty. And we're going to take him down. Wow.
This is going to be a quick game.
This might be a very quick game, but that is round 1. We've both activated 3 models, so we do have to roll to see if our reinforcements come in. So that's a d20, and I believe we're looking for 16s here, but I'll double check. I got a 14, so I'm definitely going to double check.
I got a 5.
Alrighty. And 1 and 2, 16 or higher, so neither of us are getting our reinforcements quite yet, but we'll reset order markers into round 2. Alrighty, into round 2, we're going to roll initiative. I'm getting a 1.
13.
You got first for sure.
Okay.
And I'm assuming the Deathwalker's up.
How did you know? Yeah.
So it doesn't. I don't think you can quite get into melee, but you might be
No.
able to grab high ground and maybe shoot Raelin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty.
And then it's a range of 7. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
you've got
that's
Raelin.
within 7.
And you have high ground on her, which is not great.
So I am going to. High ground is 1 extra dice for attack?
Yes.
Okay, so that is 4 dice on attack.
I'm going to have 3.
1.
Just 1, eh? I'm going to take 1.
Nice.
But Raelin does have a decent amount of health, so she's chilling.
Okay.
First up for me is actually Raelin. So she's going to go ahead and use her movement of 6 to go 1, 2, 3. I have flying 4, 5. Get some high ground on your lad there. And stab him with her sword, or spear, I guess. We do have high ground, but we are only rolling 4 dice even with the high ground. 3 hits, though. Oh
2
my
blocks.
god. That's another Deathwalker down. Raelin cleaning up. Was your number 2 on your Deathwalker?
And number 3.
Oh boy, so we're just going to go with with Sgt Drake. He's not getting over to the dogs, so we're just going to put him on the glyph here. And you better hope your reinforcements come in here. We're going to have to roll off for that, so let's see. We're still looking for 16s this round.
4.
13, so neither of us getting the reinforcements into round 3.
This is going to be a quick game.
You're going to have to keep the dogs alive until the reinforcements show up if you want a chance here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so going into round 3, we're actually going to remember to press record on the dice camera this time. And let's roll initiative. I'm getting a 12. 4. So I get to go first this time, and I do have Raelin as first up here because she is the one giving me she isn't the one giving me +8 to that initiative roll. So Raelin's going to go ahead and move her 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, I don't think we can attack you over that wall. So you are well and truly protected for now. But that is it for Raelin. You are up next with the dogs.
The dogs.
Now, I will warn you, Raelin has a whirlwind special attack. Everyone in melee to her, she hits at the same time.
Good talk.
So I don't know if you want to group up on her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
And then this dog will go over here.
Grab the high ground.
Grab the high ground. And then this dog will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, just stalling for the reinforcements. But
Pretty
you
much.
do get to punch Raelin while you're at it. You have the high ground, so I think you're, 3 dice?
3 dice.
And Raelin is only 3 dice herself, so we'll see how this goes.
2 attacks.
And we're looking at 3 defense. Oh boy. Well, Raelin is my second order, and she's just going to stab at the dog, because she can. So that's going to be 3 dice at the dog. You do have high ground, so +1. Nothing. You're okay.
3 defense.
Nice.
Wish I had that earlier.
Yeah, that was all I got too, and you were going down to 3s. Well, you do get to go again with your number 2.
The dog will...
do you want to move either of the others?
Yeah, the others will move. This one will just go hide in the corner.
Yep.
And this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Alrighty. And another 3 dice are at Raelin here. Technically, no, this can't kill her, but it can do a lot. Just 1. We're taking 1 more. So
all the damage is
away.
helpful.
And now we roll, or no, there's a third. My third is Sgt Drake, not Raelin. So he's going to move, actually probably start hunting this dog here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, should I just use the grappling arm? It just moves him 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pew. And then from that grapple, he's going to shoot your dog. I think I do have high ground here.
Yep.
So we're +1 dice, but we are only 3, so it's going to just be 4 dice. Oh, and I should have 1 more. And we are going to kill the dog.
Dog's dead.
That's 1 down. 2 to go, but you do get to go again, and presumably just punch me.
Yeah. Just punching is fine.
Alrighty. I'm getting 2 blocks this time.
2
2
hits.
hits. Nothing there. But we do roll for reinforcements again now that we're at the end of the round. This time we only need 11s to summon our reinforcements. You're getting yours, and I am getting mine. So, we'll go ahead and deploy the reinforcements, and we'll jump into the next round. Alrighty, we are ready to go. Let's roll out initiative, see who's going first. I'm getting a 5,
and
you're getting
10.
a 10, so you get to go first this time. Who's number 1 on?
Number 1 is the dragon.
I'm shocked.
Really?
Would you like to move into melee or just use your breath weapon?
It is
probably melee.
attack 4, so yeah, I'm going to move into melee.
Alrighty, and camera angle's not going to be great because I don't have a good spot to put it, but I got 3 dice for you. Just one. We will block it, so we're alright right now. Our number 1 is on Raelin, and she's going to use her whirlwind attack to hit both the dragon and the dog. So we'll start by, actually, is it the same? Roll each attack separately. Let's attack the dog first. 2.
Goodbye, dog.
1.
You will be missed.
The dog is gone. He did a good job. He was a good boy. But now we're going to stab the dragon. And we're not. We actually didn't want to. That was Raelin. I assume your next one is also on the dragon?
How did you know? Yeah.
Alrighty.
And dragon will go ahead and attack Raelin.
Makes sense to me.
So that is 1 hit.
1 hit, eh? We're going to do 1 damage. This is how you've been chunking down Raelin. She's below half health now.
Nice.
My second order marker is not on Raelin. It's actually on Sgt Drake. So we're going to jump over here. And you know what? He's going to help her out. He's going to give her +1 attack by standing on this glyph. So that'll hopefully make things a little easier into the next turn for her. But you're up with the dragon.
Yep. Going for an attack on Raelin.
Just
That
2.
2 hits.
We're getting 2 as well, so we're all right. Cool. Our third and final order marker is on Finn, the Viking champion, and we're just going to start charging him up the board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite getting anywhere too important, but slowly. And I believe that's everything, so that is the round.
That is the round.
Both already got our reinforcements, so now we're just playing it out. Alrighty, and we're ready to go for the next round. Let's see who's going up first. 2 for me, a 3 for you, so you've got initiative. I'm assuming same as usual here. We're going to have the dragon bite into Raelin.
Dragon's going to bite. 2.
Not bad. That'll do the 2 you need, and Raelin is down, so the dragon's actually going to get to go again, because she was my first order marker.
Perfect. Dragon has moved 6.
Yep.
So let's just go ahead and charge straight down the middle.
Yep.
So I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go up here.
All right, so you're going to take some slight high ground. You can breath weapon Drake if you want.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Who will say no to breath weapon?
Sgt Drake's going to have 4 dice, but you do have high ground.
Yeah. So.
I'm blanking out, so I'm going to take 1.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
My second order marker is on Drake himself. And I think we need to go engage the dragon in glorious melee combat.
I don't think Drake took damage because he can only get hurt in melee. Correct me if I'm wrong.
With a normal attack.
Perfect.
That is a special attack. So good catch, but also no. Either way, we're going to go ahead and grappling hook our way over. We're giving up the +1 attack because grappling hook is 4 spaces, very much ignoring height unless it's like absurdly tall. And we're going to stab the dragon from high ground because that's pretty good. We hit 6 dice. 2.
1 defense.
You're going to take 1. And your third order marker, I assume, is still on Mimring?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
The dog's kind of useless in the corner, so.
Yeah. Biting Mr. Drake?
I'm going to start off, actually, moving around Drake to be on even ground.
Sure. Do you want to... Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You could probably take the high ground beside him.
Absolutely.
So. Alrighty. And, yeah, Drake's not a fan, but we live with it. We're going to have 4 dice.
5 dice attack. 3.
It's not bad. And you're going to deal 3. That
Nice.
leaves me alive, but I'm certainly hurting. Alrighty. My third is actually not on Finn. It's on Thorgrim. We're starting to bring the Vikings up the board here. Thorgrim only moves 5, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and screw it. We'll jump in the water 5.
Who doesn't love a little swim?
Yeah. And that's going to be it for Thorgrim, and I believe the round, because you had priority this round. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the next one. Alrighty, and we're ready to go. Rolling initiative for the next round. I'm getting a 13.
15.
You get to go first. Is Drake get another turn on the board?
Let's go ahead and find out.
You'll have high ground.
2.
2. We're blocking 1. We're only taking 1. That leaves us alive on 1, because Drake has 6 life. And... yeah. Barely. We're going to stab you back. Number 1 for us on Drake is 6 dice coming at you. See if we can slay a dragon. Just one.
Blocking 3.
We are not slaying a dragon today. I'm assuming number 2 for you is on the dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Why would it not be?
I don't know. Your dog's feeling kind of lonely.
Yeah, he can stay there.
Alrighty. I've got 4 dice.
1.
Just 1. We're going to block it. We're okay. Drake lives to fight another day. And our next one is actually on Finn the Viking champion down here. So he's going to go ahead and use his move of 5 to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving me the +1 defense glyph across my army, which will hopefully help Drake survive another turn. You're up, sir.
I think at this point, actually, your guys are in a perfect line to be attacked by a breath weapon.
So,
this guy and this guy. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Unfortunately, the way the lines work in this game are super weird. There's like a full diagram for how it works, and he's weirdly, if I understand correctly, he's in a blind spot for the dragon.
Really?
I'll double check. We'll grab the book. All right, so yeah, we did look at the diagram for how Mimring's line of fire works, and basically, yeah, this is a perfect blind spot. Now, if you want, you can definitely move yourself so there is a good line there. Heck, you might even be able to get all 3 of my guys, but you do take a leaving engagement attack if you do that and you're not careful about it. You could avoid the leaving engagement attack by going into the water here. These 2 tiles here give you that. Now, that only gets 2 of my guys.
Yeah.
You'd actually need to move onto the grass like over here.
Yeah.
You'll take a free strike, which is only 1 die that you can't block, but up to you.
I'm just going to go for the attack. Let's move over here and then over here.
Engage both of them?
Engage both of them.
Alrighty.
And then I'm pretty sure he's still out of my line.
Yeah, unfortunately now he's in the blind spot. Yeah, Finn is in the blind spot.
Curse the blind spots.
Oh, the blind spots are awkward, but yeah, you can hit either Drake or Thorgrim in melee, or sorry, Finn in melee if you would like.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and attack the Viking.
Alrighty, you'll still have high ground. I do have +1 though because I'm on the defense glyph. That's really good. And you're going to kill him.
Perfect.
Finn is chomped by the dragon. He was not, thankfully, my 3rd order marker. That was on Thorgrim, the other Viking champion here, who I think will come engage you in glorious melee. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. Give himself the +1 defense glyph as well. And stab at a dragon on high ground. I don't love his odds, but we're going to have 4 dice here.
4 dice defense.
4 hits.
2 blocks. Dragon is taking 2 on 2.
Oh boy. All right. We're getting him low, but I believe that's the round because you went first here.
That is the round, yeah.
Alrighty. They're going into the next one then. Alrighty. Into the next round. Let's go ahead and roll out priority here. I'm getting a 12.
1.
Well, we have it, and we are going up first with Sgt Drake. He wants to take you out while he can. So he's actually going to take the high ground on you here, jump up beside you, and throw 7 dice at you and see what we can get.
Ooh, 1 block, and I think that's a dead dragon.
I think we've slayed the dragon, and at this point, I'm assuming all you have left is the dog.
A singular dog who gets no actions this round.
Well, we're going to follow up with Thorgrim going twice, but I don't know if it's going to matter all that much. We're actually just going to use him to jump over to the Glyph of Speed. That's a double move if it has to be. So that way Drake can go faster next turn to kill the dog, but that's the round. Alrighty, into what is most likely the final round here. Let's go ahead and roll priority. I'm getting an 8.
5.
All right, we get first go. We're going to be going with Sgt Drake here, and he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget, water stops your movement.
If I use the grappling hook, I can go over it.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that doesn't get me in range. Can we go around it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is our base move, and then we have +2, 7, 8. We can. So we're going to do that because we have the +2 from this glyph over here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly where we want to be. So we're going to shoot the dog with our pistol. And this is not a super hard hitting attack. Can I bounce the camera? just 3 dice, but the dogs are not known for their good defense stats.
Only 2.
You do have high ground, so. Oh, well. Hey, we rolled the same.
Yeah.
Turns out that does kill the dog, though. And that is a Jandar victory here. Sgt Drake cleaning up. I'm pretty sure he got all 3 kills.
Yeah.
Raelin killed a dog or 2.
Raelin killed a singular dog, and then I think... Yeah, no, everyone else was killed by Sgt Drake.
I'm thinking maybe Raelin took one of the Deathwalkers with a 3 dice attack.
Maybe?
But either way, Drake was the hard carry this game. But that is going to do it for this Heroscape Battle Report. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, that's about all I got. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.